welcome back to what is a new video, but we're still here in Gatwick, leading on from where we left off in the previous one. And it's a very, very quiet airport. I haven't seen it this quiet in years. Sort of reminds me of when we were here, it must have been during the COVID time when there wasn't many flights going about and the place was empty, because it's absolutely deserted now. There's only our flight that's going to Dubai, then a couple of others going later. So it's definitely an interesting place to be at this time of the evening. But now we've got, half an hour till our flight departs. So the plan is, we've got I think it's a 6.5 or 7 hour flight that goes to Dubai. Then we're there for 2 hours. And then our flight leaves to go to Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam at about 9:30 in the morning. So we'll wait here for another maybe 10-15 minutes, see where the gate is, and then head on to the flight. The gate has been called and we're heading to gate 558 here at Gatwick, which I think is where we went last time we were here and we were on Emirates. So it should only be a short walk, and now it's just after 7:30. So flight's due to go at 8:30. So at least it's not too long. You've got to wait. They're usually really quick at boarding as well. They're pretty organised. We've got a short walk down this corridor, which I think you can see, well, there's a sign just there which shows the Dubai flight which we're about to catch and the gate numbers. And there's a few people knocking around down here. This one's quite a large plane. This is the A380, the big double-decker thing, so fingers crossed it's not overly busy, so we get the row to ourselves, which would be nice. So at least we can get up, go to the toilet when we want, because we've got a window and a middle seat, which I think is right next to the toilet, which is also pretty convenient as well, so we haven't got to walk very far to go to the bathroom. So let's head the rest of the way down here. Reg is all ready to get on the plane. She's excited to be going away, going back to the sunshine again, because it's getting close to winter now here in the UK. You can definitely feel the coldness starting. When we got here this morning, it was all grey and miserable outside. So definitely a welcome return to see the sunshine again. We'll carry on walking down here, get to the plane, and then we'll see what it's like when we get on there. On board. It was very quick, straight through. Once we went through the little check thing where they check your tags, what are they called? Boarding passes, that's the one, not tag. Anyway, we made it to our seat now in number 66J, and we have the live telly right in front of us. This one's a bit more user-friendly than the one we had on the other plane coming back from Manila. The actual buttons are quite clickable, because last time we were trying to push something, then we was doing all sorts of random stuff, but you can click through this nice and easily. And let's see what options there are on here. Have a look at the latest movies, which we can't do because the PA announcement is going on. Let's go on now. And we've got Inside Out 2, is that a new film? Not really too sure. But there's definitely a lot to choose from on here. We have a look at the TV shows, which is in that one. What have we got? Oh, let's have a look at the dramas. Got Halo, Douglas is cancelled. All sorts of UK shows then, obviously. Definitely enough to keep you entertained, but I think for the duration of this flight, I'll try and get some sleep because we're absolutely shattered. It's been a long day, so it's time to get some sleep, I think, on this plane, and then try and stay awake on the next one. After 7 hours, we've arrived here in Dubai. which the flight was actually all right, to be fair. I think I slept for possibly at least half of it. So it's great because we left at 8:30 UK time yesterday and then arrived here at 7:30 a.m. Dubai time, which I think is about 3 a.m. UK time. So in theory it's actually the middle of the night for us. So I should actually be more tired than I am, considering we had a long day yesterday hanging around in Gatwick. And now we've got through the passport control and the immigration, not the immigration, sorry, but the connection security you have to go through. So you have to go through, check your bags again, go through the scanners, and then they let you back into the terminal, which is absolutely huge. We ended up in the B part of it, and then the Ho Chi Minh flight is leaving in C, so it's sort of maybe 15-20 minute walk from where we got off on the plane to where we are at the moment. But now we've just found a place to chill. You can see the planes over there in the distance. We've got a big Emirates plane just there, a runway sort of over there, and there's some more gates and stuff around here. But it's not a bad place to sit, nice and quiet, so we can chill here for probably another 10-15 minutes before we have to go find the gate for the next flight.
And it was now time to make our way down the rest of Concourse C and find our gate for our flight to Ho Chi Minh, which is quite a long way down the airport. We discovered it took quite a long time to walk down to gate C6, but once we arrived they were very quick to start boarding the plane, and then we were straight onto the air bridge. And while we were there, we got some nice views of the plane that we were flying on today, while we waited for the rest of the passengers to board the plane. We then got on board, found our seats, and got some nice views across the runway while we waited for pushback. Falling asleep on the plane, probably sleeping for the majority of the 7-hour flight, we finally came into landing at Ho Chi Minh Airport and got some lovely views across the city. Then we were swiftly off the plane, through into the immigration, which had a massive queue and probably took about an hour to get through. But at least that meant our bags had already arrived by the time we got through, so we just had to get a grab and then get into District 1 to our hotel where we were staying for the night. And after our long journey, we've finally arrived at where we're staying for the next night, which is the Dai Nam Hotel here in Ho Chi Minh. Which, how much did you pay for this one?
£44.
So £44 for a night, which is pretty reasonable considering of the location. It's right in the middle of District 1 here in Ho Chi Minh, which is the best place to stay. It's a lively area. It's definitely a place where you want to come and check out. You've got lots of markets, lots of restaurants and bars around here. So it's definitely a good place to, location to be in. But anyway, we'll give you a tour of our room. So if we come from the front, we've got the bathroom as you come in. You've got me, we've got a nice big shower, which has been tested and does have nice warm water, I can confirm. We've got the nice toilet, good size basin, my toothbrush and stuff because I had to brush my teeth because I've not brushed my teeth in a couple of days now and they were feeling a bit rough. Then we come around the corner, got a nice big double bed, a television, chair with my bag on, and then we come around this way, we've got a nice balcony. So if we open up the door, get the curtain out of the way, comes out, and we've got a nice view of the street. So we've got the busy road over there, which we came down from the airport. And then we've got like a couple of, like a restaurant behind those trees and by a bar by the sound of it. And I think there's like more bars and restaurants along that street.
And there's also like a shopping mall somewhere I've seen.
So there's a lot around here as well if I can get back inside the room, because it's quite a tight squeeze. And one thing also to know about this hotel is for the cheap price of what, £44 a night?
Yeah.
It also comes with free breakfast, which is served
7 to 10, I think.
6:30 to 9:30 a.m. So not bad. We'll have to check that out in the morning and see what it's like.
But anyway, after our long travel day, we'll leave it here for this one. We've got another exciting day planned for tomorrow, so make sure you tune into the next one and see where we end up. So we'll see you then.